Foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make best.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
They'll run on first down. James. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Looks wanted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 40.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Right. So don't say nothing. Fight.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Still going. They can't stop him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Wow, evasive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what... The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. James now to return. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first down, it's James. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Andrew Adams there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
There he goes left side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a...
Check 56. No gain on this defense. No gain.
They'll run on first down. It's James, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He will not go down. There he goes, right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 71 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record to sing. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Fights through, and now a crease. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there in the final seconds of the first. On first down, James. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 75. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's James. Oh, what a move. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Right there, 56. Here we go.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his first touchdown on. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And he'll have a short field to go as this drive starts on the fringe of the red zone at the 20. They'll run on first down. It's James. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from... The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be taken at the 10. And he breaks through another tackle. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On 1st down, it's James. And he works free. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. 60. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is taken at about the 14. Oh, nice move. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. Legs still churning.
Like
a big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. He's got daylight. The 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. James now to return. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, it's James. Oh, he slipped right by him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. He's still fighting forward. And he's loose again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense. They'll run on first down. James. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go!
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, hey, they finish a perfect month of September.
Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, there with the hands, thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, it's James. Dancing away at the 30, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there.
Green 80! Good job right there, good job right there.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. Fighting through it, he's got space. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down now. It's James, able to slither by. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. On the return, it's James. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Incredible. From goal line to goal line. Officially, it is a 100-yard. On first down, James. A beautiful fake. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. This complete to Lockett. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Tyler Lockett, the 40, 20, 10, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because
it's a foot race past the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. Here this. Got a bit further.
Mike 5-4.
They'll run on first down. It's James. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 26 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
well, partner, that was enough.
Mike's 56.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40, the 20, and he cuts it, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there.
Mike, 190. 56. Watch the pass. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
On first down, James. He'll have a first down past the 40. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there.
Green 80. Check Mike 54.
They'll run on first down. It's James. And some room to maneuver. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown as his...
Green 80.
56. Check 56. I got one.
On first down, it's James, and he's got room. There he goes right side, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 75 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember,
here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Let's go, guys.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded inside the 5. Pushing his way inside the 40. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading on to the field. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
and that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now then, the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. James, and he will not be denied. Into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. It's caught. Lockett. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Check 56.
They'll run on 1st down. It's James. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Right there.
On 1st down, it's James. Shreds the tackle. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally...
Time to bring the bass bird.
Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense.